Hi there, welcome to a special edition of jeffmobile.com. Today I'm here with a Toastmasters group going to be presenting to you a viewpoint on something I'm really interested in, and that is video games. Okay, so video games are very popular in the world. 500 million people spend over an hour a day playing video games. And in the US alone, 3 million people spend more than 40 hours a week playing video games. That's more than a full-time job. So video games are a very popular pastime. But I've always looked at video games with a bit of skepticism because I think that video games are not always the most productive use of someone's time. As a computer programmer, I know kind of how video games work. They're basically a computer program that runs in a loop, and the person interacts with the game following the game's path and interacting and doing things that the programmer has designed the game to do. And computer games can be quite fun. They can be entertaining. They can strengthen your relationship with your friends if you play together, kind of form social connections, and they also might increase your attention span if you have to spend 40 hours a week paying undivided attention to a screen and to a program in a game. But then I think, what is more important to me in the world? Things that I find really important are leaving a legacy for the world through great art. I really want to leave the world a changed place for the better with whatever I do in the world. And if I'm playing a computer game, I'm not necessarily leaving any kind of impact on the world at all. I might not be contributing to the economy or to the welfare of anyone in the world who has a problem, so I don't feel that that's a very productive use of my time. In fact, there are some computer games which are designed especially to be addictive, such as Farmville, which is designed in such a way that people who use it get trapped into playing, they get entrapped into a web of social obligations from their friends kind of encouraging them to continue playing, and they might even be encouraged to spend a lot of money in a game. Some companies are spending a lot of money designing these games to have this effect, and I know from experience, I've had some friends who are involved in World of Warcraft, which is another popular game. They end up spending a lot of their free time, maybe 40 hours a week on this game, which results in them neglecting their obligations such as household chores or even spending time with their partner. So, as I mentioned, there are some good effects of video games. So in conclusion, I really think that anyone who plays video games could think about, what are they really giving back to the world when they're doing this? Are they improving themselves in a mental way that lets them more equipped to go out in the world to do things to make the world a better place? Or are they just spinning their wheels, entrapped in this little bit of a game that a company has created in order to make money off them and grab their attention? So in conclusion, I think computer games can be good in moderation, but sometimes they're not always the most productive use of someone's time. Thank you.